He, in his forward scouting notes, said lazy and unfit, run off him. Let's see what we've got here. Nat New and O'Brien go at it. Good hard contest, an even contest between them early. Free kick to Brad Crouch.
I thought it was fantastic to see that accidental tweet.
Crouch heads long, hoping for the leapers to go up. Big grab early. Instead, they maintain possession. At least back to Smith. Loops it over the top. Centering kick. Perfect to Lynch. Delightful ball. And a known accurate kick normally. And he sneaks that in. Ideal start for Adelaide. He said he sent it out accidentally because his phone malfunctioned. So we'll see how that evolves in this contest, whether it works in his favour or not. Cripps, spear pass, just the required ball. Saw Jared Cameron leading, Charlie's little brother, back into the lineup. Bit of possession count at the moment. By a large number, Adelaide. Lynch with a spear. McKay got it back from McHenry and goes to the pocket, and Stengel takes the mark. Tight angle. Starts it okay. No, didn't come back enough. Wilson from back flank to opposite wing. Nice delivery to Waterman on the run, and he sees Kennedy it is, and he hits him lace out. Big game next week in the Derby. Plays game 250. Josh Kennedy. Gee, you can hear the bang as he connected with it early in his return game. Hearn. Kelly's had it a few times. Loops the handball forward. Cripps heads long. Goal square. It's a little wide. Almost wrapped up there. Umpire said both holding.
I'm not so sure here. You're allowed to. He's not facing the...
That O'Brien and Nat Nui goes ahead in this little prize fight.
Oh, good at the stoppage. He averages 6 clearances himself, Nick Natanui, per game.
It's a fair kick on your opposite foot by Ruckman.
Yep.
Just the strength, just to push him out. Didn't get his hand on the tab, it just bounced in his lap.
O'Brien, he knew what was coming. Natanui, the perfect palm down. It's been hand-fed at the moment, is Kelly. Another clearance, heads to full forward. Allen, kickable by his standards. Not this time. See him in, gives it to Laird, heads toward O'Brien. Yo with a crumb, bangs it back, forward pocket, and well protected Archie. Struts in with purpose and struck it with perfection. So from the restart, O'Brien, Natanui, and another perfect Natanui palm, but he couldn't get it to Sheed. Brad Crouch read his palm. Duggan with the huge fist, spanks it back to the middle of the ground. Race on. Ryan got there ahead of a lot of them. Yo to set it up. Turns back though. Ugly kick, but it works. Beautiful ugly. Nelson swoops it back to him. Hands it off to Yo on the back pedal. Hemmed up against the boundary. And to Darling, delightful.
Geez, fair kick.
Just beyond his range, and 50.
Oh.
So Kelly got too close. Have an angle.
Yeah, he goes straight ahead.
Didn't matter. Squeezed it home.
And then there's all that space for Jack Darling to lead to. Now, all those players who've gone forward, apart from Oscar Allen, and if you look at Sharp...
Archie to Kelly. Heads to the pocket. It might be too long. Well, it's either Kennedy or out on the full. Take your pick here. Umpire said out on the full.
Well, it's a poor decision. I know you've got to honour your key forwards, but sometimes a key forward leads and just...
Down there?
Yeah. Michael Hibbert's old man was a cribby boy as well. He was a very
was wild,
customer.
wasn't he?
Oh, very.
They're the Magpies, aren't they? They're where the prison guard is.
Yes,
3 point.
They sure do.
Couple of steady steps and drills it. A 4-goal-in-a-row run.
And he just gets the pockets of space so well, and Talia had no other option really but to hold him. Otherwise Kennedy would have got there and marked the ball. But
sign as well, he took a battering that day. Barras hunts it down. Frampton humps him down. Shepherd to mop up that wobbly ball that hit grass. It's got Nelson there. Jones has got Nelson. Jones has got Nelson.
That is a wonderful tackle.
This is a huge kick. They kicked 4 goals, 10 last week to blow their chances and desperately needed that.
Forward, so there had to be some guys that gets their skates on, and one was Chase Jones, a beautiful tackle.
Smith, Brad Crouch, Redden wrapped him up. That's Pryor. That's cooked. That's beautiful.
That was a great tackle, isn't it?
Coast into scoring territory again. Spears it to the pocket. Beautiful to Kennedy. Just to settle things down for the West Coast Eagles. Little purple patch for the Crows, and got to have the ambulance to come back on. Big chance here late in the quarter for Adelaide. Frampton, Lynch, 1 minute 10 left. Smith, who cranks up on it, heads long. McAdam was down there, he didn't take the big jump. Yeah, and 50, McGovern too strong in the air. Left. Sloan, he can turn and go if he wants to. And he does want to. Sid McAdam leaps here from behind. Huge grab again. Barras. To the middle. Late contest from Smith, but time's going to beat the West Coast Eagles here.